Apple updated its 2019 15-inch MacBook Pros with faster 9th Gen Intel Core i9 processors, making them the fastest MacBook Pros ever. Starting price of $2,399 and can go all the way up to $7,000 for top-end models, the MacBook Pro 15-inch models are extremely expensive machines. So today we are going to review new 2019 15-inch MacBook Pro with new Intel Core i9 processor to see if Apple fixed thermal and throttling issues from last year. So please stick around till the end of this video to enjoy the review. First, let's talk about the specs. Our unit came with 9th generation Intel Core i9-9880H 8-core processor, 16GB of DDR4 RAM, 512GB nvMe PCIe SSD, 720p webcam, 15.4-inch Retina display, power button with Touch ID and Touch Bar, AMD Radeon Pro 560X, Intel UHD graphics 630, Bluetooth 5 and 802.11 AC Wi-Fi, and weighs only 4 pounds. Let's talk about the design and build quality. The new MacBook Pro has exactly the same body style from last year's model. It features aluminum design, set to be durable enough for everyday use. It's the same machine that Apple has been selling since 2016, with a sleek aluminum chassis, a vivid Retina display, the now familiar Touch Bar, and a gigantic touchpad. It is lightweight for its size. It is a nice looking, nicely built laptop. First impressions from a visual standpoint are extremely impressive when compared to any other laptop in this price category. The body feels extremely solid, and there's no creaking and the base is fairly rigid around the corners. The laptop weighs only 4 pounds and 0.61 inch thick, so it can easily fit in a bag or backpack and carry around school or work. MacBook Pro is equipped with just 4 Thunderbolt 3 ports and a headphone jack. On one side we have 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports and can be used for charging the laptop, and a headphone jack. On the other side we have 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports only, and lacks SD card reader, which is very frustrating. The MacBook Pro 15 has 720p front camera. This is definitely a sad situation. A machine which cost above $2,400 starting price has the same camera you can find on a $400 laptop. The camera's picture quality is enough for video calls, but that's about it. Overall, MacBook Pro has a design that is simple and clean, and smooth aluminum hides fingerprints very well. The new 15-inch MacBook Pro Retina display screen is just as bright, colorful, and sharp as we have come to expect from Apple, and also has thin bezels. Viewing angles are the best in the business. The display's backlight averaging about 500 nits, and producing 114% sRGB and 100% Dolby RGB, which is higher than the average of the laptops in this price category, making it the ultimate tool for photographers. The display also has good color reproduction and accurate white balance. Retina display showed an exceptional amount of detail when I watched different 4K HDR content. The MacBook Pro's visuals are handled by AMD Radeon Pro 560X with 4GB memory and automatic graphics switching with Intel UHD graphics 630. Watching YouTube or Netflix 4K content looks really good, and this display works very well in low light conditions. As far as the brightness concerned, it comes in around 500 nits, means laptop screen can be used outside. In the wireless connectivity option, MacBook Pros are still missing 802.11ax standard, also known as Wi-Fi 6. So machine comes with usual 802.11 AC Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5. The MacBook Pro's new butterfly mechanism keyboard has been receiving a lot of bad criticism since its inception, but it's a slightly different compared to last year's model, and it does change the feel. The key travel is still short, and the actuation is still clicky, but key press feels softer. The softer feels makes for a faster and more comfortable typing experience, and it's much quieter than the previous models. The MacBook Pro's big edge-to-edge trackpad is still the best, and largest in the business. Windows touchpad and precision drivers don't track quite as accurate as a MacBook Pro. You can easily rest your palm on the edges and don't have to worry about accidental clicks or activating a multi-finger gesture by mistake. The touch bar is standard on every 15-inch MacBook Pro. In the performance section, where MacBook Pro is equipped with 9th generation Intel Core i9-9880H processor. The processor has 8 cores with base clock speed of 2.3 GHz and a maximum clock speed of 4.8 GHz. The processor is rated for 45 watts. The AMD Radeon Pro 560X with 4GB RAM is capable of playing most of the games with full HD resolution and maximum details. In the Cinebench R20 benchmark, MacBook Pro scored 3,102 points, which is one of the best scores ever in any previous MacBook Pro models. In the storage solution, MacBook Pro offers extreme read and write rates that are way above average in its class. Our units score 1900 megabits per second read and 2500 megabits per second write in Blackmagic benchmark, thanks to its integrated 512GB nvMe PCI Express SSD. In the audio department, MacBook Pro speakers are excellent. They get extremely loud, and I often had to turn the volume down. I was extremely impressed with the MacBook Pro amazing sound quality. In the battery department, 15-inch MacBook Pro packs a lot of battery, with more endurance than most workstations. The MacBook Pro can provide 10 hours of runtime, nearly 4 hours longer than the average laptops in its class. It is enough for workday away from an outlet. When it comes to upgradability, you are out of luck, because there's no upgradability option here. The processor, RAM, and flash memory are all soldered to the logic board. Repairs and upgrades will be impractical at best. Even though the Core i9 MacBook we tested is packing a lot of heat, it stays relatively cool during the testing. After we streamed 15 minutes of 4K HDR content, our heat gun picked up temperature less than 95 degrees Fahrenheit threshold, 83 degrees on the touchpad, 93 degrees on the keyboard, and 91 degrees on the underside. Overall, the 2019 MacBook Pro 15 has addressed most of the problems from last year's model. The changes to the keyboard, cooling, and performance are all positive, but there's still room for more improvement. The price of the entry level is high at $2,400, and the Core i9 will set you back an extra $300. As it stands, this is one of the most powerful laptops you can buy that is also sleek and designed extremely well. Let me know what you guys think of the 2019 MacBook Pro 15 in the comments below. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.